Hey, what's up, what's up, what's up? I'm like, do my colors look off or I just ain't seen y'all in a minute like this? No. Okay. I'm your nosy neighbor lady. This your nosy neighbor lady show. We always come talking about something serious if I'm gonna do a video. But I hope you're doing good, looking good, and feeling good. And happy 4th of July weekend. I will be celebrating that. Me personally, I didn't do Juneteenth. Don't pow me. I know how you roll. I know how you all roll on the block. Glockiana. No. We stay fighting over here anyway. This video is about the dating, mating, femininity, relationship advice, the thrusting of black love or larve, depending on how you say it, the wanting and needing for male validation or attention, the back and forth rigmarole of man woman stuff. Girl, I feel like people's getting tired because I'm like tired. Y'all know I'm the pulse of black womanhood. I feel how y'all feel. We do energy some type of way, even though I don't believe in all that. But really, it's just like, girl, I think a lot of women too are really, some people want to say everybody's screwing or messing around with some people. And yes, black women is the most sexualized woman on this earth. But I think something about when you done been through this and been through that, and I'm a millennial, and you know I'm a baby mama with a lot of baby dads, and just black womanhood as a whole, and what we're going through and what we have seen throughout these past, some people 5 years, some people 13 years, some people whenever, some people 2 years in their journey of just really accepting what is Blackistan and the harm that is really caused black women. I remember being on this platform, and my oldies but goodie neighbors, y'all know, just remembering when people said that's not true and don't say that and that's not my dad and that's not my story and my kid's dad wouldn't do this or my brother wouldn't do that or I'm child free, so that didn't happen to me. You know, just whatever our stories are in these workplaces, in dating, mating, as this video is related to. But just the Blackistani love myth that we've been sold, that one day some of you all want to get married, that one day I'll eventually find a long-term partner, one day eventually a man will come help me and take care of my kids, or whatever that looks like. And I think black women are coming really, because I still say about that Bumble, I don't care if y'all tired of Bumble, whatever, something about them billboards addressing black women and having black women in those, you're a black woman, that we now see with the rise of exotical channels, you're a black woman or your blackness, and they know black women are attracted to black women that don't traditionally look black. And we also see that, I even heard a comedian, she say, yeah, I date other race of men, but I'm not one of the natural girls who do it. And it's so funny that black women don't see natural hair as beauty, but other races of people value it and see it as beauty, and that the comedian would relate, she was a black woman comedian, would relate dating out or mating out with natural hair. And it was just ironic, like she knew she had a chance or a shot. I don't know what I want to say about that, because the other girl who was dating now, who was talking about her, she's a weave wearer, eyelash toting, and she was like, my boyfriend, blah, blah, blah. And then I have to tell him I can't do that because I'm not the natural girl who traditionally divests, as I should say. And even when we seeing the divestment and the swirling and black women like, oh, it's a black king for me, and oh, there's another message, oh, don't mess with black men, but don't mess with other races of men ever. And I always say, even on the last video, y'all don't know what y'all want, but I think a lot of women are coming to the realization that they're just tired and fed up and don't want to participate in the dance at all. They don't want to find a man. They don't want to keep a man. They don't want to have intercourse with a man. They don't want to talk to a man. They don't want to text a man. And I just could see the peace and solitude there. You know, I'm honest about my loneliness journey. I'm honest about not having friends or family or even a man or even a FUCK buddy is what we used to call it back in the day. And I'm very transparent with you all. But I know the peace there, you know, the peace that is. And I could see myself wanting to give up on it. And I'm not saying that you all should give up or that you should not give up. I don't know your journey. Over here, we do black women issues, not just light-skinned black women issues or dark-skinned black women issues or kids with kids, people with kids or no kids or light, tall, short, skinny, dark, fat, skinny, natural hair. No, we don't discriminate. We will address some if I feel like it's the topic. I'm so glad that colorism over here. Please. Oh, thank you. Girl, I'm like, please, something else happen. Please. I actually got a good comment from a neighbor. I don't know if she subscribed or not. Sometimes y'all just want to talk to me. Some of y'all don't subscribe, and that's cool. My place is not everybody's place. But black women are just tired. And I think that the black love for me girls or the black man for me girls that had hope in a black man or a good black man or a good educated lame or a good ugly man who's going to treat me right, he's ugly, or a good man who's at church but he's whatever he is, and you know how that goes. We're not going to go into religion, but I think they have been faced and hit in the face with this message that them other women wasn't tripping. Why Tyrone won't treat me right? Why Tyrone got to cheat on me? Why Tyrone so happy not to work? Why Tyrone got 15, 11 kids? Why the educated lame got a bad attitude and like to toot it up in the back and get it from the back? We don't know. And not saying there's not thug love, okay? Thug love mixed with cream, okay? But just with that DL culture and with the unemployment and with the sassy attitudes, the women who were so pro-black love, and yes, of course we have women in the manosphere. You know, they got to do their job. They got to get paid. But to be honest, black women are like, girl, I don't have it. And maybe those girls were right about something. Maybe those girls are right about something. I might not agree all the way, because I think also that's why people finally like giving me a chance, because it's like, yeah, it's not that serious. Whatever you want to date and mate like is fine. But if you keep dating and mating with black men, they're going to show you who they are. It's just period. And it's never about true companionship. It's never about true or real building. The foundation of it all is sex. Or using you as the bank or the ATM and a free meal and a full hots and a cot. But I guess they get good luxurious beds with you all and catered to and good food and eating out. Y'all treating to eat out. Y'all paying car payments. Y'all paying child support. And the black love girls are like, you know what? I'm not going to hide it anymore. I can't hide it anymore. The internet knows. I don't know why y'all don't know if y'all act like people can't see y'all. I've been saying that all the time. Y'all really act like people can't see y'all. Other people see, process, connect information, and use it for betterment of themselves. Black people see stuff and don't see it. Y'all go about y'all day, which black men and black women don't see. Especially women. Y'all have some type of separation of the mind where y'all can't see, because if y'all really see, it will break your heart. And I think we have a lot of heartbroken black women. Even just being transparent. Y'all know I went to St. Louis for a minute, came back, boop, boop, bop. Okay. Drove down, went to sleep, came back. Y'all on that road at 8 o'clock in the morning. So y'all know that I was discussing a guy, black guy, when I really thought about all them years of knowing him. This is the only guy who, he's like the longest running guy that ever had access to my body like he did. But he always provided things and gave me things and gave me a few dollars and was always there in the emergency. If I call him, he was coming. And it was just like, he didn't answer my call when I was there. I talked to him the day before, we texted, and then he texted me the next day, hey, where you at? I said, what the F are you calling me for, HOE? Because really, even with me and the STD rates and STI rates that are rampant in the Black Hispanic community, it just petrifies me to know that I've been with guys who are so overly promiscuous. And I'm just glad that, yes, I've had clinic visits, okay? I'm not going to act like I've never. I hate them, never. And some people never. So you're really lucky. But that's why I be honest about that kind of stuff. And just to really, you see these guys as they get older, and being a millennial, later, I think we're geriatric millennials. That's what the girl called it. I thought it was kind of funny. But, yeah, because it's from 1993, so I would be a little on the ancient side. But it's just like you just don't look at these men the same. You don't have respect for them, because you be like, dang, I done went to 15, 11 jobs. You ain't been doing nothing. You still doing the same stuff you was doing then. So you was doing it to, if I met him in my 20s, it's new girls who are 20 now. So you didn't poison my generation of girls, whoever you were dealing with then, because he's like 10 years older than me. Then you're doing this to the generation of girls before me that came up with you, or however those years work. And now you're doing it to new young girls, but now you just can't do it no more like you used to. So you can't use and exploit them like you and used to use and exploit my women and the women, I guess, 10 years older than me. You know what I'm saying? Because he like 45 plus or 47 over there. And it's just like, black women have been faced to deal and realize that all these fatherless homes was a con and a true plan to make them, you stay with them or participate in their BS or accept it, which a lot of black women have accepted it. Some of us got away, running, stunning, shunning, still can't figure it out, but had sense enough to get away. So it's just like, just processing for this video, which was unplanned. Totally, likes are always appreciated over here, you know that. But I think black women are coming to a place of acceptance and understanding that this man is not healthy for me. No matter what I want, no matter how I want it to be, and if he is, he got to come like this and like this and like that. And we know black men don't do good with standards or boundaries, or fulfilling their word, or being a man of honor or character. You know what I mean? And you all know I'm not a black love. I describe myself as a swirler for my reasons, because I still might go live with Mr. Willie, you know, just being honest, whatever caveat that is. But definitely date now. Even if I want to do anything, even if I want to do a fling, it's going to be outside my race, girl. But it's just like, why do... Look at me talking about why do we sing? No, I lost the question. I lost my train of thought. But it's just like, black women are so tired and fed up for themselves. The internet don't got to tell them. But then it's all these sad, tragic black women stories that black women are sharing and scaring other black women. And I appreciate them and I like it. You know, I love black women stories over here. I've been knowing black women voices have power for a long time, and black women stories matter for a long time. And it's just scaring people so bad, even the younger girls, even if they did or didn't, it's scaring them so bad that they don't want to participate. They know we're not lying. They know we not lying. You know what I'm saying? I think a lot of this online stuff not being funny. Yeah, it's young girls on here, but they be in different spaces. I think a lot of this black woman movement and stuff really kind of be, but it do be young girls here. But I think people are overestimating the youth. I think it's more older women, 35 and plus. Just being honest, and not older as you washed up, used up, or a wall. But y'all know the wall I believe in is not beauty. It's your mindset. That you sick and tired of being sick and tired, and people don't want to be their mothers. They don't want to be their big cousins. They don't want to be their neighbors. They don't want to be women who they saw in these long-term sad relationships, and hurting and battling and arguing and cheating and back and forth. People would rather be alone. And yeah, it's hard and it's a struggle, but at the same time, I just think black women are really finally opening their eyes. And even with the unaliving rates, when people was talking about it, when I was talking about it, other people didn't want to hear it. But now they've accepted it. They've accepted that it's true. Because we all know somebody, know somebody, know somebody. Matter of fact, I mentioned something to my auntie where I remember when I was young, this girl, and just even telling y'all, I never told y'all this, but this one girl, she was a neighbor girl, and her kid dad had took her off the earth with the baby in the arms outside. My auntie say, "You remember that?" I said, "Yeah, I do." So I had to be like 6 or 7 or something. But RIP to all the black women who lost their lives because of black love. We love them. We love them. And we appreciate their stories, no matter how bad, tragic, or embarrassing, or however people feel like. Those women are saving our lives in death. They really are. And we appreciate them for that, because somebody had to be the sacrifice. And I think black women are tired of being sacrificed for black love. And it's a grasping at straws at this point. It's a reaching and reaching for air. It's that fighting the air, punching. I'm mad. I'm fighting the air. Even with the manosphere catering and turning their content. Matter of fact, we used to have a neighbor, a Miss Lady, what's her name? Miss Black Eye Podcast used to come over here and she say, "Nosy, the manosphere dead. It's dead." I'm like, "You trip, you just lying, you gaslighting me." But when I went over there, I knew what she meant. Because they crafted, and because I was never a manospherean, but when I did go a visit, I saw what they did. I saw everything I need to know. I knew everything after that. I don't need to watch stuff 50 times to collect evidence. I don't need black male validation. I don't need to be in chat rooms with black men to feel like I'm getting my rocks off. You're better off getting online and text another race of men. Maybe you might get something. Or go another race of men chat. Maybe you might find somebody on here. But anyway. But when I went back, I saw how that what the black men did, because black women didn't want black women channels here, and y'all didn't follow us, didn't subscribe, didn't like us, didn't talk to us, didn't encourage us. Black men took black women content because they obsessed with us and been living our lives all the time through comedy, through movies, through our sassiness that we gave them from being on the phone, them listening to our conversations, and y'all talking to them with friends and stuff, and so they think they're a black woman. So what they did was took the message and took all those black women messages that y'all heard and didn't want black women to say it. When a nigga said it's cool and it's good message and amen, hallelujah. So what they did was take it like these preacher, pimp, Paulie, pastor, and they started saying it to y'all, and y'all rather heard it from a black man, and they did. But then y'all wanted other races of girls to do it. I mean, other races of girls and who are biracial girls. These are other races of women, you all. That's why I just say other races of women. Biracial girls are other races of women. Whether y'all know it or not. But we've been talking about it. I'm tired of it. But at the same time, when they changed their messages, which was them dying to themselves because they saw it was right, but they saw an opportunity that y'all didn't like black women. If they said it, y'all would accept them better. And of course, they still sneaking they trashing you content and they bashing you. It's just not as direct as Kevin Samuels. And dare I say, I don't know what it'll look like if Kevin Samuels was still here. But I never thought that far, but that'd be a fascinating thought. But if Kevin Samuels was still here, CNG would have still been here. I know that. Because that's the only girl who could take him down. It was a lot of punks on here. That's the only girl who could take him down. But anyway, this eyebrow's coming off, but it don't matter. But it's just like, black women are fed up. Black women are sick of it. Miss Rhonda stopped by. Yeah, we got a new neighbor. She been coming over here. I don't know. You know, we done had a few new neighbors who have kind of talked to me for a little while, but they don't stay too long because they be kind of, you know, we feel different, be different all the time. And I know I do too. I put my hand up. Because y'all know you know me. So, you know me. And y'all know y'all, okay? Y'all know y'all too, though. Y'all know y'all too. Don't leave y'all out. But she been coming over here and we was actually talking about something of dating and mating and stuff, and I was like, and then just even rehashing the relationships and stuff that I've, even with wanting to see that guy, and even with my ex-boyfriend not wanting to see him, but knowing that if I had saw his call or talked to him, that I would have saw him. But I'm glad I didn't. I was glad I was able to stick to my word, even though God or the universe helped me because I didn't see his call. I'm really closing a chapter to open doors for my new chapter of love. I'm one who wants somebody. I'm one of those. I want somebody. To be chosen or picked, y'all can use the word y'all want to call it. I want help. I want a man to hold my hand and smile and tell me I'm the prettiest girl he ever saw. So I like that. I have a she-go for a reason, okay? Somebody put some juice in it, okay? But it's just like that dance of, even I was thinking about it. And I was like, even y'all like ruffles and dresses, but for a girl to keep telling you to get ruffles and dresses instead of those cute little boy jean shirts, no, the cute little shirts with the words on it or something, and like them boy cut jeans, I love that look. I love that look. Like, you might not necessarily be a ruffle skirts girl, and even the little sets where they got the little sets that are really look like something, the real workout sets, and those cute pinks and corals and powder blues or green is really in. I just think if you find your style, I don't know how we got here, but because I want somebody, and we was kind of talking about that in that live. It was 7 hours, so you'll never find it, okay? But it's just, and I don't know what's the middle of the end, how you do watch 7 hours of content, I don't know, but I'm going to leave it out because she came and she inspired this video, because of course we was talking about nignogs. And then y'all know my one son, Dad, who was 15 years, hadn't seen him in 15 years to last summer. I saw him. Tiki tiki boom time. Just felt like so many things were healed or fixed or crossed or tied, or not necessarily just fixed and healed like that, but some of them coming together. And I think black women are coming to a part of themselves and coming together in a way where it might not be how we should think it should be. Even with child-free women saying, I never want children. Even with virgin women saying, I never want sex. Even with women saying, I need a provider and a protector. Even with a woman saying, hey, he got to make so much money. Even with a woman saying, oh, I'm divestment or swirling. Even with a woman saying, I think that I am going to be on a vow of celibacy, or I want to practice abstinence, or even with women saying, hey, I want some money for my vag. All of us are working together against, some women saying, I don't want to be unalived. We are all working together and cutting off the supply of our wonderful flowers that is the best in the world, because black xoxie matters. So I think we are all working together against y'all, man, because we all are staying away from them for different reasons. But y'all know me, I'm really getting away from my family, everybody. But I really didn't know that this journey would be this hard. I didn't know I was this serious. I knew I was serious. When I say something, I mean it. But when you just don't see how to show up or manifest in your life, and it was just so good that guy didn't answer my call that day. Yeah, my ego is bruised a little bit, but I know that I won't be seeing him no time soon anyway. And if I go to St. Louis again, it'll be next year. And I know that because I know what Blackistan does to me. I know the fear and the troubles I have and can get into in Blackistan. I know what, even going down there, knowing this person, or whatever, it's just too many ties and too much stimulation, or too much, what is this when something draw you into sin? What is that when they draw you into sin? Like provoking, or like, y'all know I drink. Y'all know I drink. It's too much temptation for just things that are not healthy for me and my life. You see. And I don't feel like Well, it could be a black cane, because I'm not gonna lie. Like, if I don't know if I would have been able to do no divestment journey in St. Louis or a swirling journey in St. Louis. Well, I think it's the divestment journey that I'm practicing or trying to practice. But I just identify as swirler because it's safer for me. It's good for my content. It just kind of fixes everything over here and make it real smooth. But and I don't have the money like that. But I know that I'll still probably deal with black men if I was there. If I was never this separated, which i.e. I might still be dealing with my family, which i.e. was all self-destruction. I.e. being a partier, an ex-partier, and being so lonely now and going down there. We kind of went through a few spots and a few clubs and bars and stuff, and just seeing that, would I have relapsed back into that culture? Or, you know, you know what I'm saying? And it makes me think about the girls, Sims, Mariah Sims and something like that, or Simmons and Sims, when they was outside the club and the one girl took the other girl life, because I had kind of been getting comments on that, and we made a video to address it, that nobody would have told these women's stories. I'm sorry. And I pinned it under one of the comments on the thing to let them know I come with love. I don't, but it make me feel like even that guy, we know that that guy has a woman. We've talked about it in my lives. So it's just like, that could have been me. Dealing with a guy all this time, now unbeknownst to me. Of course I wouldn't have been fighting no woman. I never tried to cause chaos in nobody home. But what if that could have been me? If somebody club messing with a guy all this time for nothing, basically. A waste of life, a waste of vag, a waste of time. And now I'm in jail or I'm in the grave. Either way, whatever. You know, it's just like black women just really don't have time for it. It's just period. And I feel like that. I feel like that. And whichever way you doing it, black women are excommunicating themselves from niggas. Whatever they look like. Even if you want a payment for them to be with you. And we watch, well, I don't watch White Unbilly all the time, but when I go over there, I just binge watch, like up all night, right? I hate that. And a lot of black women get on there and say they don't mess with black PIMPs because they remind them of the person guy who hurt them or did this, or they too violent, or they too you don't know if you gonna come home, and they don't deal with them. You know what I mean? They don't deal with them. So, and that's on the white underbelly. And they selling their body on the street, and they walk the street, and they got sense like that. So who do and who don't got sense? If a woman in the street walks, she on the front line, she know what she talking about. And if you pay me, but when people don't want your money, it got to be bad. But I don't know. I want to do a video. I didn't know what video. I wanted to go live, but I didn't have nothing live to say. I feel like we've vented out. I still might go live, but I just thought this was a good video for now, because that's what I'm reading the room as for black womanhood right now on my radar. That black women are sick and tired of being sick and tired, but really they're taking action now. And we always been about them action steps over here. Left, 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 right, left. Get on up, get on up, get on up. Right, left. Do that be aggravating? Do that be aggravating, y'all? But the singing must go, because everybody's doing it now. Everybody's doing it in their videos. Whether they can sing or not, everybody's like singing. But we got a join us on our heart to sing about. And if you want to see us again, you can come back. If you don't, we don't have to get our leak back. We still love you. We don't like you all the time, but we here. And if you this far, you must like the video. But if you this far, just stay beautiful and wonderful, you, and innovative, creative. And I'll see you on flip side, dip side, and we'll do it again on 99 Trend.